Hello guys again, Punkster is here, and he's back with some Buried in Time. Alright, so I think I just got some more air, and I already got that container full of water. So our next step is to go up. We can find it really quick if we picked it up. See, look, it's still there. It's still there. It shouldn't be there. Okay. Alright, you never want to pressurize the oxygen in here. Number one, it doesn't give you oxygen. Number two, you gotta save what remains for the next part. Alright, so now we've... Okay. No comments from Arthur yet. Here we go.
This looks like it's in worse shape than the habitat wing, but really it's just the corridor that got hit hard. The lab was on the center section, though. It was sheared off completely, and had my studio, and Doc was in the lab when the shower hit. I don't think it got hit directly, though. Just the section of the corridor it was attached to collapsed, and it tumbled away.
Go. We all recognize this menu.
Well, you already know what this does.
Where am I at? Biomass processing. Hydroponics, no. Crew berths, no. Engineering, afraid not. Docking bay, AI Nexus. Oh, I didn't mean to do that at all. A little weird audio overlay there. Okay, so... That's good, because that's what I want to do. I want to pressurize that area so that I survive. If I remember correctly, you can actually travel back over there, so let's try that. Just get a shot of Saturn.
Pressure variance too great.
Of course.
Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
Yeah, we can go back, get a look at the asteroid there. Alright, so let's inside biomass processing. Now, there's a bug where sometimes, even if you pressurize yourself, you'll still die. I don't know. Hopefully I don't encounter that bug.
The other guy who was in here went around and interacted with all the sculptures like he was looking for the right one. Funny, he really seemed to know what he was doing. The one he eventually settled on is at Programming Station C.
Okay, Programming Station C. So remember that.
You can call this maternity. This is where I was born. The huge womb in the center is where the neurosynaptic polymer gel that makes up my brain mass is grown. Ringing it are the programming stations. Kinda homey, isn't
it? It's cool. Little magnetic floor. Or at least that's what it seems like.
Well, this is the one. If you touch it, you can see what it's supposed to do. Whatever he did to it only shows up in reaction to a specific harmonic resonance. But why go to all this trouble? These stations are where the neurosynaptic polymer gel is programmed. Sort of where my DNA is coded, I suppose. Each new function is mapped independently into a glob of gel like this by stimulating synaptic pathways with the resonance probes. Each program mass is then introduced to the parent nexus where it's assimilated and becomes part of the wetware. A little like an RNA injection.
Let's get all the comments
Dr.
we can get.
Farnstein had set up a studio in the research lab where I could interface with a painting window. It was kind of important to me, things that I couldn't figure out, I just put to canvas. After the accident, I had a lot of things I wanted to work out, and the studio was just gone. I guess one day I sort of hit on the idea of using all of this raw material here. It gave me a lot of flexibility. It's a medium I'm familiar with. My own gray matter. Green matter, I suppose. I guess I like the irony, too. The artist cannibalizing himself for his art.
Looks like he's having trouble breathing. So there's another one over here. It's empty. Oh, okay. That's right. So let's turn this on. I know that symbol, it's megahertz, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means at all. Negative response? I can't click that again.
The harmonic resonance control is used to introduce specific three-dimensional resonance waves into the biomass. Where the waves converge, the gel is stimulated into opening new patterns of pathways. Without inserting the probes, I suppose the sculpture would just be flooded by the resonance field. There's a chance that it might trigger an embedded response.
Alright. That's not what I did. Okay, undefined. Wow, this is kind of... There we go. So 5.6. Negative response. Another negative response. Oh, there we go. Positive response. 11 kilohertz. Alright, so... Where did my pencils go? I have a marker. But anyways, let's write that down. 11 kilohertz. Alright. Nice. So now let's have a look at this thing. There we go.
Okay, well, I guess that does it. You know, for so long I dreamed of getting out of here. But now that I've gotten my wish, it's kind of strange to think that I'll never be able to come back. I'm gonna miss this place. Hold me, Gage.
Alright, yeah, so we're done. And, see, let's have a look at what that really was. Electronic schematics. Okay. How many more pieces of information do I need? I might have missed some. Oh well. Alright, so let's jump. And we can go straight to Chichen Itza. Yeah, let's go straight there. Alright, so pump out Arthur. Pretty sure I've seen all of his comments though. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Get on our translate biochip. Alright. Let's make sure we have 8 water. That's the one I picked? Yeah, 8 water. So, wrong way. It's 7. Right, 8. Death. Obsidian. Oh, this is Minecraft. Just kidding. Come on. I think I went the wrong way. There we go, 8 water. Whichever one that was. I think that was Goddess of Birth. Alright, so let's back on out of here. Let's pick up the ceramic bowl again. And, what's going down there? Actually, I'm gonna have to pause for a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Scrolling down. Place the ceramic bowl. Yeah, I shouldn't die. Alright, yeah. If I die, then I'll have to reload and redo everything, which would suck. Nice. Alright, so I already got his head. Let's get Arthur out here for good measure. Alright. I don't think I need that amulet anymore. Oh look, there's something over there. Nice. So let's head in this one first. Arthur doesn't have anything to say about what I'm about to do? Alright, now he does.
Gage, relax. It's a door.
It's actually pretty funny. Alright. So, let's have a look at the top. Pull out our translate biochip. Those who wish to gain counsel with Tlaloc must cross the waters of disbelief on the stepping stones of faith. Realm of the Rain God. Make an offering to pass. Alright, so let's put some water on this guy. Jesus, where is it? Water canister full. Oh, maybe I have to zoom in there. Good. Canister's still full. Oh, cool. Alright. Huh. Now let's go over to, Arthur. Alright. Hear lots of birds.
Hey, who's the architect who built this bridge? This place is like the Winchester Mystery Pyramid.
It's kind of sketchy, man. How the fuck? Was this near the pyramids? Huh. Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
very
shit.
clever, Grasshopper. This is a pretty elaborate contraption. The Maya were amazingly advanced, but I never would have imagined this level of mechanical engineering. From the sound of it, there's a water wheel down below that's driving this whole mechanism. That tells me that there must have been a particular season for these priesthood initiation trials. Part of the reason the rain god was so important to the Maya was that the Yucatan was susceptible to drought. If we'd arrived a few months later, there would have been little more than a trickle to drive these platforms.
Well, cool. I'm saving because this looks sketchy as hell. And today's what, the 15th? I think so. Alright. Alright, sweet. There we go. Oh god. Oh Jesus. So yeah, so I guess I have to wait for the animation. Alright. Yeah. That's pretty badass. And I guess walk on the stepping stones of faith again.
He's pretty. That would be Tlaloc, the rain god.
Yep, I know. The rain god Tlaloc. How astute. Let's see if Arthur has anything to say about this.
This chamber seems to be set up as a prayer room. There's an image of the god directly opposite his altar, but no signs of blood suggest that the altar is used in sacrifices, which means that it's probably used for more benign offerings. If I had a nose, I believe I would smell...
Well, I kind of interrupted him there. I didn't realize that would happen. That's cool. You can still see the animation. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to do this. I'll tell you what, guys. Let me save first. And let's make a death scene. There we go. Okay, so look at the little G down there for Gage. Inadvertently appeasing the god of death. Okay, so 6 out of 15 research bonus. So there's still 7 more puzzles to solve. I'm missing 2 supporting evidence and 1 critical. So let's restore the game. Doing good. Huh. That's weird. You know, when I first played this game, I didn't realize that you could actually exit out through that door again. I thought you were trapped. But, wow, my voice. I'm going to call this an episode, guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Especially you, Beer. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We'll tackle the other one that's over there, I guess. And, yeah, so take care.